cycle the VOD here so that I have a fresh... Oh no, fuck you. God damn it. I have a fresh VOD. If it goes for like 15 minutes, I'll just tack it on to the last one. If it goes longer, I'll make it its own VOD. How to go to the store and eat, restaurant and eat anyway. A toughness ZZ. Goodbye. I have one level up I can do, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Fully charge your heat, your energy with the Spirit of the Golden Dragon to fill your heat gauge. Increase the maximum limit of your heat gauge. Quick step. X during a rush combo when not in heat mode. A quick step executed during quick rush. Might be useful. Maximum limit of your health gauge. An attack with immense power that belies its simplicity. It's a third heat section. I think this one might be most useful to me. X during a rush combo to do a quick step when not in heat mode. Maxed out the tech the tech tree. All right, so I would only need to do 3 more tech trees, but that's like what? 160 times 3, 480 experience, and considering, sorry, 4,800 experience. And considering eating something gives you like 28, that's a lot of fucking experience to grind out. If I were going to do that, I'd probably grind the Coliseum to try to do that, I guess. I don't know. Oops. Rest until dusk, sure. I know you just got up from your nap, Kiryu, but do you want to take a nap? All right, Haruka, you stay here. I gotta go beat up a guy. Or I get up, beat up by a guy. I either beat him up or get beat up by him, one of the two. I think he should be calling me. If he doesn't call me by the time I get to the telephone box and save, which is like right here, I will look up exactly what I'm missing or supposed to be doing, I guess. I believe I did everything else I need to do. All right, let's see. The final sub-story can only be accessed once you completed the other 118 sub-stories. If we go into here, 118 out of 118. All the Hitman missions. We just did that. That's all done. All the training with Minamata. Yes. Make sure the time of day is night. I gotta go back to HLA. Why? Fuck the HLA. I gotta go back. Oh, that was the wrong way. I gotta go back to HLA and talk to Ibuki again. Which means we're probably gonna. Yeah, there's a fucking dude watching, hawkeyeing the alleyway there. That was the one that last time had, I think, two taser guys, maybe 3 taser guys, who were just zapping my ass every 2 seconds. I don't need that. I'll go around the long way. Alright, Ibuki, give me the bad news. Do you even know of a man named Minamata? He's actually calling himself Dr. Minamata. Oh, yeah, I know of him. Oh, you do? What about him? While we were collecting information on the hitmen, the name Minamata came up. You mean Minamata is one of the hitmen? Well, no, but... Come on, what's wrong? We came across his name while we were hunting for information on a mysterious man named Almond. This Almond seems to be a hitman himself. He apparently works for some mysterious organization. People say that if he targets you, you're as good as dead. Actually, before we found out Arase-sen was the man behind the Reapers, we thought Almond was their ringleader. We keep running into walls. Minamata said the only solid lead what is the only solid lead we can get. He was the president of a video game company that went bankrupt. So how was Minamata connected to Almond? We're not sure. Almond's mentioned, yeah. But based on the information we've gathered, it seems you've become one of Almond's targets. We're certain Minamata is linked to Almond, so if he's a friend of yours, please be very careful. Got it. Could the Minamata I know be linked to Almond? It sounds crazy, but Ibuki's info seems solid. Still, Minamata hasn't been acting strangely. I'll just have to see how things turn out. Alright. Now we have to go to Minamata. Of course, we gotta run through the city full of people trying to just attack us willy-nilly while we have full health. Yep. And full inventory of healing items that we're trying to preserve so we can fight Joel Almonds. I ran really close to him by mistake. Ah, Kiryu-san, good to see you. Have you come to play? That's right. What's going on? I'm sorry, Kiryu-san, but there's something I've been hiding from you. What's that? The truth is that I'm on the run. Not from a loan shark or anything, no. The man pursuing me is much worse. And I knew about you before you ever came to try my invention. How? The man pursuing me. He told me about you, and he's the one who commissioned the creation of this machine. You're talking about Almond, aren't you? You knew? The whole time? And you still played along? That's incredible. What does Almond commissioning this machine have to do with me? This machine was created with a single purpose in mind. Defeat Kazuma Kiryu. You. Almond visited my office approximately 1 year ago, requesting that I build a special machine for him. He brought with him a number of attaché cases filled with cash. Gear-Almond attic? No, we have we have a Gear-Almond, don't we? I refused at first. Our newly released YF6 was a smash hit, and as a result, I had more cash than I could possibly spend. But then, he showed me his blueprints. They were astounding. Blueprints for what? A truly incredible machine, there you go, B. It uses a person's experiences to enact battles within their mind with authenticity that rivals reality itself. I could scarcely believe it. It was a dream come true. Build a revolutionary machine and get paid to do it. I'm not one for mysticism, but Almond had what can only be described as a foreboding aura about him. The scars all over his body didn't help either. Naturally, I couldn't refuse. Still, I deliberated for 3 sleepless nights until I finally agreed. But that Almond, he's even more formidable man than I had ever imagined. In what way? Almond played the first prototype I produced. I've never seen anyone fight like that. It was incredible. As I watched Almond play, the game generated locations from all over the world, and his myriad of opponents were of all ages, races, and creeds. He slaughtered each of them. Think about what kind of life he must have led to meet and kill all those people. It's chilling. That's all the machine did. It's just a training tool then, isn't it? I thought so at first too. He commissioned me. I assumed he just wanted to use it to train himself. It wasn't until he gave me the plans for the additional feature that its true purpose became clear. What? It contains a kind of feedback system. What's that? You've already experienced it. It analyzes your technique of your opponents and helps you integrate them into your own mind. Almond wanted to use it to learn the techniques of one particular opponent. You. So those abilities I learned, they didn't just come to me through inspiration? Not quite. What do you mean, not quite? According to the blueprints, the player should only be able to learn techniques used by their opponents. But you have learned techniques seemingly independent of the opponent you faced. It's baffling. You have somewhat pushed the machine beyond its programming. You defy explanation, Kazuma Kiryu. The human race is full of wonders. Why did you decide to run from Almond? One of the virtual opponents Almond had fought was a man he had hired to do a job for him, and who he murdered once the job was done. I realized he'd eventually kill me too. Besides, my passion is creating entertainment. The machine Almond commissioned me to build was only going to bring more suffering into the world. I realized I had made a terrible mistake when I agreed to help him. He's a monster in human skin. Among the opponents Almond had fought, 2 had given him trouble. One was an old man, Kameki. The other was you, Kiryu. When I inquired as to who you were, he just grimaced and said, Kazuma Kiryu. You are one of the only ones who could stand up to Almond. You were the one he built the machine to defeat. If I could somehow find you. I knew from the simulations that Almond had fought you twice in Kamurocho. Kamurocho is packed with people. I thought I might be able to escape both Almond and my creditors there, and have a chance at meeting you as well. I recognized you the moment I laid eyes on you. It was exhilarating meeting you in the flesh. You're a legend, Kazuma Kiryu. Don't you think that Almond knows about this place by now? No, I'm certain he doesn't know I'm here. He must not find out I'm in Kamurocho. Put Kiryu on. He. The time has come at last. Almond? What? Your time has come, Kazuma Kiryu. Mwahahahaha. It's been a long time, Almond. What do you want with me? The Almond clan does not look kindly on defeat. Defeat is death. Those who are defeated forfeit their right to live. But I have survived the unsurvivable. I have been cleansed by death. And I am still alive, Kazuma Kiryu. I'm still alive. The words hate and loathing do not begin to describe my contempt for you. The first step to victory is to know thy enemy, and I know everything about you. Your phone number, your friends, the people you die to protect. And getting that information was a trivial matter. What? Thank you for all the help in collecting data on Kiryu, Dr. Minamata. But I did no such thing. Ah, but you did. While you were snoring like a drunken sow, I extracted the machine's log data. I'm an assassin, Doctor. I know how to avoid waking the soon dead. Ah, the log data? That won't do you any good without my invention. You can't use the feedback system without it. Don't be a fool, Minamata. Who gave you the plans for the machine in the first place? It's not your invention, it's mine. And of course I've already built one. What? Then why did you bother having me make one? Simple. It was a test. I had to see if the technology would work on ordinary people. But you surprised me, Minamata. And you're surprisingly skilled at hiding as well. The day you left was the day I'd planned to kill you off. Now listen to me, Kazuma Kiryu. I hold your fate in my hands. Do you understand what that means? I have the information, the ability to make everyone you care about die before your eyes. Mwah! Almond, what do you want? It's simple. I want your life, but put any ideas of merely surrendering to me out of your mind. I want to watch you struggle, Kazuma Kiryu, to fight tooth and nail up until the very moment I crush you. I know all your skills, as well as all those countless other hardened killers. You can never hope to defeat me. Mwahaha. I'll wait for you at the Mountainside Coliseum, where we will not be disturbed. I've sent a map to your cell phone. The area is completely deserted at night. Wait for nightfall and then come. Almond. I don't need you to answer, Kiryu. Listen well. If you fail to come, one person you love will die every month. If you would rather live with that guilt, sadness, and fear, you're welcome to. But know that once everyone you love is gone, I'll come after every person who has ever known you. I will snuff out the life of one person every month until your flame, too, finally gutters out. Hee hee hee. I'm sorry for helping him, Kiryu-san. I had no idea what he was planning. It's not your fault. This is who Almond is. But what are you gonna do? How can you fight that monster? He knows everything you do. You heard what he said. I have no choice. Well, I wish you Godspeed, Kiryu-san. And remember, it isn't a game. If you lose, it's over. You better go prepared. Not that I should have to tell you that. I know. I'll wait for you, Kiryu-san. Bring me good news. I will. I better take a taxi to where Almond is. I can just show the driver the map he sent me. Of course, they don't put a taxi anywhere near you. The taxi right here. Mountainside Coliseum. Follow this map to this abandoned place in the middle of nowhere. And I promise I won't kill you. Is this just the bullfighting ring from Zero? Or I guess the bullfighting ring from Zero used this. Almond, show yourself. That's the wrong voice, whatever. Welcome, Kazuma Kiryu. How was your trip here? Enjoy the scenery? Enough with the chatter. I have some questions for you. Oh? You don't seem to kill for business or even pleasure. So what do you hope to gain by killing me? And what are your plans if you do beat me? I want answers, Almond. Why are you so hell-bent on fighting to the death? That's what you wanted to ask. How naive. What does a dead man care about the future? But I'll answer you regardless. The essential nature of living creatures is to tear each other down. One cannot live without taking another's life. In fact, it's the core to our very being. We of the Almond clan see our mission as the pursuit and mastery of this vocation. It's also our personal mandate, as we seek to become the most powerful life forms on Earth. From birth, we're placed among carnage and are forced to be killed or be killed. Our skills are honed not to stroke a petty ego, but to survive another day on this battlefield. Defeat for us means the end of our lives. Thus, if we wish to take on another breath, another's life must be snuffed out. The only good is life. The only evil, death. However, there is one thing our clan considers a worse evil than death, and that's for the defeated to live on his weakness. Or his or her weakness. Their works too. Kazuma Kiryu, you defeated me, yet you left me clinging to a miserable existence. Your act of allowing me to live is a folly and a mortal sin in the eyes of my clan. In my eyes, you, Kazuma Kiryu, are the strongest life form. As long as you remain alive, I cannot truly compete. And that is the answer to your question. All right, I think I understand. But I say your line of thinking is way off. What do you mean? You claim killing is your clan's mandate, but if that's your only motivation, someone else's ideology, then you're no better than an animal. What? You may insist on taking life, but I insist on protecting it, on living without running away. That's the mandate that was taught to me. I was wondering how you'd respond. Everything you've said is completely incomprehensible, but don't take it personally. I think we've done enough philosophizing. Words will not suffice here. Only the clashing of muscle and bone can determine our fate here. You won't escape me alive. Very well. I require no response from you. Prepare yourself. Joe Almond. What is this lock on? For fuck's sake, lock on to him. What the fuck? Fucking hell, I can't even get close to hurt him. Is that even hurting him? Yes, it is. The fucking health bars and color blindness don't do well together. Trying to just tiger drop him, but I'm not good at tiger drop, so. It went right through him. What the fuck? How did it go through him? What the fuck happened there? He tripped, dropped his lightsabers, and pulled some guns out. Another fucking Narase fight, why not? This is no fucking sword lady flying around. Wow, that was a new one. What the fuck? He tripped and exploded. Why does Kiryu fall like that? Why does Kiryu fall like that? Play it safe. I really want to finish it without doing this, but first try. Hurry up and kill me. I told you already. That's not how I do things. Oh, really? Then what if I told you I'd murder every last loved one you hold dear on the condition you leave me alive? I won't let that happen. Then you've got to end it right here, right now. Just get it over with. That won't happen. And why not? Look, I don't live by your principles. If you want to live by some ancient barbaric code of honor, that's fine. Then fine. You'll have to come at me again when you're stronger. And there's no need to get innocent people involved. I'll take your head whenever you want. I'll take you head on whenever you want and win. That's all I have to say. All right then. I'm leaving. I'm back. Great Scott, you beat him. So is Almond dead? No, he's still alive. What? Kiryu-san, you fucked us both. Oh, you let him live. He'll just come after you again. Maybe, but I don't plan to let him turn me into a murderer. Besides? If he does come back, I can just beat him again. You're an amazing man, Kazuma Kiryu. You really are some kind of, what did he say? Experience beast? What the fuck? Watch who you're calling a beast. Oh, no, it wasn't me. That's what Almond called you. What did he mean by that? He said that your greatest strength is your ability to build off your experiences, to make yourself stronger at almost preternatural rate. I suppose that made you a beast in Almond's eyes. After watching you fight an IF-7, I'm starting to understand what he was talking about. In any case, I'm glad everything worked out. I doubt Almond will be back anytime soon, and maybe now my life can get back to normal too. What do you plan to do now? The president of a game company has been chasing me for some time, trying to get me to sign up with them. I'm finally in a position where I can take him up on it. It's a small company, but I'm ready for a fresh start. I see. But until then, I'll be here, at least for a little while longer. Stop by any time. I wouldn't mind watching one of your performances again either. Hee hee hee. Alright, I just might do that. Sub-story completionist. Congratulations, Cosmo. You've completed all the sub-stories. You can't help but get involved in everything that happens around you, can you? Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob Utsunomiya is holding it on to you, so blah, blah, blah. Go get it. No achievement for Almond? I mean, finishing all the achievements was the achievement, but a little bit weird that you fight Almond and beat him, and they're like, all right, you're done. Most other games, have an achievement for, a direct achievement for defeating Almond, you know what I mean? Oh, he's not going to fight. That guy is. I was trying to slip between the barriers and I missed. Bro, you know who I just fought? You probably don't since you're fighting me. Can't you see I'm on blue fire? Super resilient resin. I am gonna go save and then I'm done. It's a guy in the fucking way of saving. God damn it. You got a fucking water fountain of blood coming out of his mouth. Holy shit. Alrighty. That marks the end. You had to make a new save. Alright, so 3 Remastered is done. We will eagerly await Kiwami 3. Hopefully they resolve some of their PR issues and get that guy out of there, but we'll see what happens. As far as my plans for the rest of the week, I do want to do some more Outer Worlds 2. I made some new BRBs and the starting tunes for that, so that's I do intend to do more of that. I do want to finish Mario and Luigi Brothership. And I've got Yakuza 4 and I think 5. I don't remember. I don't remember. We went and looked and I forgot. I should have written it down, but so we got a little bit to do. We'll see what order I do those in. I'm going to try and hold off on 4 until I at least beat Brothership. Whether I do that or not, no idea. Oh, and Arc Raiders. Do some more Arc Raiders too. Whether I do that or not, I can't promise you, but that's my mental delusion that I'm gonna do that. So 4 and 5, 4 specifically, I think is going to be a lot. There's a lot of sub stories I don't think I did in 4. So, you know what? 3 is actually probably going to be worse than 4, so maybe it won't be as bad, but still, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I can almost guarantee you that. So, anyway, I am going to be done. I hope you all have a nice night. And hopefully I will catch you maybe tomorrow, as soon as tomorrow, maybe. All right. Bye.